In a quiet, lush village nestled deep within the heart of Yoruba land, there was a tale whispered from the elders to the children, a tale of a witch whose heart was as dark as the night sky. The village of Ajibokoko was a peaceful place where people farmed the land, celebrated the festivals of Orisa, and lived by the sacred laws passed down through generations, but not all who lived there carried kindness in their souls. Far away from the market square and the busy compound of the Oba, in the shadow of the dense forest known as Igbo Age, lived Mama Aya Bisola, the wicked witch of the village. She was feared for her powers she used to curse her neighbors, spread misfortune, and summon storms. Her eyes glowed with malice, and her voice was said to carry the chilling echo of the winds. Mama Aya Bisola's wickedness began long ago. They say she was once a young woman who sought power beyond what the Orisa allowed, trading her soul for dark magic. Over the years, the witch's heart grew twisted with envy and hatred. She envied the joy in the villagers' lives and the blessings from the gods that smiled upon them. One fateful evening, the village was preparing for the Oro festival, a sacred event to honor the ancestors and the Orisa of the land. The drums beat in rhythm, and the women sang songs of praise. But Mama Aya Bisola's bitterness boiled over. She crept out under the cover of night, muttering incantations that summoned a terrible storm. Thunder roared, lightning struck the sacred Iroko tree in the center of the village, and the winds tore through the homes. The villagers were terrified. They believed the storm was the wrath of the gods displeased with their festival. But it was Mama Aya Bisola, reveling in the chaos she caused, but the gods were not blind. The next morning, the village priest, Baba Ifo, went into the forest to seek answers from the oracle. Through the sacred divination, it was revealed that the source of the evil storm was the witch's dark magic. The village came together, led by Baba Ifo and the Oba, to confront Mama Aya Bisola. They marched to the edge of Igbo Age, chanting prayers and wielding charms blessed by the Orisa. The witch appeared, her face twisted in rage and pain. She unleashed curses and spells, but the collective faith of the villagers was strong. In the battle of light against darkness, Mama Aya Bisola's powers began to weaken. The villagers' prayers pierced through her magic like the first rays of dawn piercing the night. Trapped by their unity and sacred charms, the witch cried out in agony. Her body began to wither like a dying leaf, and her spirit was caught between the worlds of the living and the dead. The forest echoed with her cries as she was banished, her powers stripped away by the will of the gods and the strength of the people's faith. From that day, Mama Aya Bisola was never seen